Hello everyone. How are you today? How is your week? So you can tell me what is your win in this week? Type in the comment box and tell me what is your win. Last week is my birthday week, so I travel to have a short road trip. It's a very amazing trip with the one I love, and we share a lot of the good quality time together. And this also made me feel that one thing is very important. No matter what dreams or desire you want to achieve, the most important thing is you can find the one you can share with. This is very important. So you can tell me, how about you? What is your win? Yeah, I see a lot of the good thing coming up. Some is enroll a new client. Yeah. Also, we will you can do you, in when you watching the video, watching the replay, if you have any question, you are very welcome to ask the question. You can very welcome to ask the question in the in our community, because as I say, if you can ask the question, it means that you study and then you learn about it, and of course you internalize it, applied in your life. So you have a question. Okay, so let's start off today. Let me share the whiteboard, our last week whiteboard. So you can tell me, is that you can see it clearly? Okay. Now, okay, let me, this one. This one is our last week, what we are sharing about. So we were talking about now is present. So when you want to achieve the star is your ideal identity, your ideal, your desire. So the timeline, those yellow star is the future. But the timeline is short or long is depending on four things. The fourth thing is how much you believe you can achieve those things. How clear every time your visualization about this thing. The third one is how many manifestation exercise you practice. If you are my follower in TikTok or IG, every week I will have some exercise for you, some drawing exercise, writing exercise, or whisper method. You can learn from it, because manifestation, just like another language, you need to dedicate your time to practice it. And the fourth thing is very important, is how strong your feeling of this star, your desire, how much intention you do in the things. So last week we talked about is, first of all, you need to pick one thing first. In here, maybe you will ask me, is that every time I write down it's about money? Can I put another things? For example, can I be that one is my ideal soulmate, my ideal client, my sales, my promotion in the workplace? Can I put this one in there? Of course you can. But why now I choosing is the 6 figures income earner is because money cannot help you to buy everything. But if you have money, you can do a lot of things. In here, what I mentioned, a lot of things is, it didn't mean that the luxury things or material things. For example, if you have enough money for you to maintain your quality of life, so you will have extra money. So you're willing to using this extra money, helping the other people to be better. Am I right? So these 4 questions, can you type in chat box? Tell me how many people now you already did this exercise, and you or give me some name, the person you want to become, you want to embrace their identity. So tell me in the chat box and tell me, who is it? I see it. Some people say that is Bob Proctor. Some is saying some other people, Tony Robbins. Yeah. Okay. So the other question is, can you tell me in the chat box what personality, what identity, what quality you want to duplicate that, you want to embrace it? Can you type in the chat box? Very good. Some people say that is want to become very, very disciplined. Yeah, discipline is a very, very key and crucial for you to can be successful or not. Some people say that he need to learn how to closing the sales successfully and confidently. Yeah. So today we are more focus is on why. Why we need to focusing on who you want to be. Okay, so now let me start another whiteboard here. This is our second whiteboard. Okay, so now let me draw a line. Left hand side and right hand side. So what it is, let me draw this one. Okay, so today we are focused on talking about this one. So the crowd is the most of the people. Why they are day by day, they are stuck in the same place. They are stuck in the same circumstance. They are stuck in the same result. It's because they always viewing tomorrow is from the past. For example, yesterday, let's say you are the salesperson. Every day you need to send a direct message to in the cold market to the prospect. So yesterday, you got 0. You enroll 0 clients. So this result, you carry on to here. And then today, when you do the same things, your mind already know that, oh, from my past experience, yesterday, I have 0 enrollment. So today, it must be the same because you send this message out to the universe. So of course, universe respond to you. So it gives you 0. It gives you 0. And then when the day finish, this result send it back and it accumulate, it becoming your second time failure example. And then this one, send it back tomorrow. Tomorrow, because all your past experience telling you that you are not a good person as a sales, you are not a good person to encouraging people to buy your course or buy your thing. So you will foresee tomorrow. Also, you send it back there. In this card, will make you feel that you are not a good salesperson. So what it will look like? It will look like is you end up will not do any sales job anymore because you know that you're not that person. But the thing is, we need to change our mind. In here, there's two. This we can say is your identity. Every time you dictating you is not the past. It's not like this one. Let's change the color. Yesterday, your past dictating you to become this. Your past dictated you. But now I would like you to think about it is, let me draw a star here, make it more clear. You remember this star? This is the star we use when this is the star. This is the star you want to be, okay? Or you now, what you will look like. So let's say, oh, let me move it here. So now you are in this one. Your identity, now let's do that one as a, let's using this one, same. Okay, so now you are, okay. Now you are here. You are the four-figure income earner. You just four-figure income earner. Okay. So in this four-figure income earner, how you think as a four income earner, maybe you are just 9 to 6 normal, have a normal full-time job. Okay. So you just do the things, follow your boss or your manager telling you. So because you are now in here, so and then your identity is just follow, obey, and do the task. Finish it before 6 and back home and watch TV and sleep and the stage start again. So you will be like that. This is you today. But you know that next day, you bring it in here because you wanted to be a six-figure income earner. So in the last week, you already know that if you want to be a six-figure income earner, so you need to embrace the one, they already is a six-figure income earner. How they act, how they talk, how they dress, you already know that. So you also write down which quality you want to embrace from them. So now you need to, every day when you start the day, you have to think is from their angle of view. So that's why you are today here, but you need to now start from tomorrow. You everyday thinking is from the cow, from the higher self, not from your lower self. You can see the difference in here. Your old self, every time just stick with this red cloud. But now your new one is you every day is stick with the person you want to be, the quality you want to have. So you can see here. This is your tomorrow. Okay. This is maybe 2 days later. Okay. Also tomorrow. Every time start is not from the past. It's from the ideal, what you want to be. Okay. So let me write down some word for you. You can copy it down. This is what we want. Live from the higher place. Every day. Start from the higher place. This is a very important message for you today. Okay, let me change the color. This is the very important message I want to share with you is live from the higher place every day, start from the higher place, okay? Live from the higher place every day. Start from the higher self. So every week, your exercise doing is connected. So if you just jump in the middle of the lesson, don't feel panic because you can watch the replay as many times as you want. And also you can ask the question because ask the question is very important. You're also helping the community growth. Okay. So you ask me the question, I can answer you and you benefit the other. So what is the meaning of higher self? Now, I think you will get some idea. So if you think it makes sense, please type 222 in the chat box and tell me. Okay, let me draw a line. Okay. And the message I would like to send you is not during tomorrow from the past, but viewing during tomorrow from a higher place. This is the message I would like to send it to you today. So maybe you were asking me, how I can expect something come to my life, which is already absent for more than 30 years, 40 years. In my whole life, I only have 4 figures or 5 figures. Money for me always is lack. So how can this money abundance, this concept already absent in my mind more than 30, 40 years. And how can I every day just start my day is from my new identity, the identity I wanted to be? How? This is a very good question. But I also can give you an answer is, so you just tell me, do you want the extra 10 more years? You still like here like the same? You should, like few weeks ago, we say you should appreciate what you already have now. You have to appreciate yourself is you have the awareness, know that you have a money concept problem. You aware that you want to change it. You want to be to do more in this area. You should say proud of yourself. You aware this one. Because I was telling you that most of the people, they are just living paycheck by paycheck. They even don't think that this is a problem. So you are already better than them. Am I right? Is it make sense? If it makes sense, tell me 333 in the chat box. It's just because you always looking the things and think your mind always entertain yourself is from your past experience. Your past experience, sometimes the experience is your parents or your relative to install this concept to you. And because when you are very small, they already install this concept to you. So it will affecting you how you think, how you looking at the money. So that's why every day you are stuck into that red cloud. You always think that you always recording the memory to supporting you that money is difficult to earn. Money is lag. In my whole life, money is not the first priority. It's not abundance as I want. It's because you keep entertaining your mind of these things. So that's why universe receive this message and show you as many as possible the evidence to show you that you are right. But what if, this is a powerful question, what if you believe in it? You can change what you see, what you experience. What if you can do it? What you will be look like? This is a very, very big question. I would like you to answer it today. After this call, just write it down. What if the theory, now you're looking at this picture, the right one, the right hand side, this one, is actually how you can change your life. What if it is true? You believing in it, and you start to follow my guidance, how your life will be changed. You don't need to answer me now in here. You can answer it in your notebook. Just write it down. Just think about it, this one. Just believing in it. I cannot guarantee anything. As a coach, I only can telling you that this is a scientist proof. But the problem, the timeline, fast or slow, is depending on you. It's 100% depending on you. If you doubt it, if you worry about it, if you don't believe it, of course, make it, think it positive and make sense. If you doubt of something, it will come to you or not? No. They will only come to you is when you're sending a positive energy for it. When you, it's very normal is you like something, so you will do something to approaching this direction. Just like what we say, if you always think money is not your friend, money always not come to you. So of course, then they will not come to you. So today in this session, I just want you to remember the right-hand side as picture. Put as many as quality of the new identity you want to be in the cloud. And every day you're just asking yourself, or just give yourself a timetable, a schedule, to telling yourself that, oh, in here, I list out 5 quality I wanted to be. I want to embrace this 5 quality. Okay, so in this month, how many months you want to change this quality as your habit? Okay, 1 month, 2 months. What is the time for you? So do this exercise, write down, and start from tomorrow. Just a little bit, at least. For example, I know that, I always also say that as a personal development in this area, we are not encouraging you every time it's just study. You have to apply. Application is the key. But reading also is important. But the ratio of the time, you don't need to put a lot of the time to read but not apply. So let's say, but most of the people, the millionaire, multi-millionaire, they must be a very they like reading, they like reader, they love books. So if you want to become them, maybe you just set the schedule is every day 5 minutes, 4 minutes, read, sit down and read. This is also a good start. No matter what you want to change your life, when you did this one, just like me, write it down in your calendar. When you done this task, just give yourself a compliment. You can give a stamp, buy a star ticket to show yourself that how consistency you are. Rewarding yourself is the very important to give you motivating you every day to get changed. So today I will stop here. So if you have any question, just feel free to ask in the group, and also watch this replay in this whole week. Watch it as many as you can, and also do your homework. Do your homework, what the identity you want to be. And this identity, who is already with this identity? So what is their quality look like? Which quality you want to embrace first? List out the priority. Okay? So all the Soul Tribe, see you next week. Bye-bye.